What is up, YouTube? My name is Brett. Today I'm joined by my brother Billy. Say hi, Billy. Hello. We are going thrift shop hunting to see what we can find in the stores to flip online for profit. We're using that profit specifically to buy those new Lego one-piece sets that are coming out August 1st. I've made a few videos about it already, but today specifically, instead of selling the stuff that I already own, we're gonna go out and find some stuff that we don't already own that might be worth some money. Are you ready to go thrift hunting, Billy? Yeah? Yeah. It's gonna be a fun time. There's not a lot of stores in our small town, Lethbridge. We'll see what I can stop at today. I have some other things to do, like appointments, but I definitely want to get some shopping in. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's go thrifting. Let's go into our favorite thrift store, Valley Village. Actually, we're gonna do a little donation drop off first. Nice bag of goodies. It's raining on us. Uh-oh. Oh no. Better get in there fast. What do we got for games today? A couple PS3 games, NHL. We're just in, what do they call this? The Wood Decoration Center. Taking a look at all the stuff here. We found these really creepy looking clowns that are perched on these seats. And I searched them. They're like 1970s. They call them progressive art. And what are they? They're asking $750, and people have them listed from like 50, 100, 150. I'm not sure what to really say about them. They're old. They're really, really creepy because they're clowns. So I think we're going to pick these up. I think I'm going to put them in the cart, take a chance on them. I think it's something that would sell. Will it sell fast? That's another question, but it's not a lot of money to put out, so I think we'll give it a try. We got that one, and then we've got a little bit of a bigger guy here on the same chair. I don't see any like damage or cracks or anything to them, so that's pretty cool. Something different. What do you think about the clowns, Billy? Pretty weird, eh? Made our way over to kind of like the dishware section. Something I always like to keep my eye open is whiskey glasses. More like the older ones. This one's pretty cool. It's $4. Old Marin River Brewery. I'm not sure exactly where that's from. There's another one here. This one's from Fernie, BC. This is a really cool one. Try Googling it. It's not necessarily like a collector's piece because it's Canadian, but if you're a Canadian and you live in the mountains, this is something you probably want to buy and display. But it's kind of a niche market for that. It's a very specific demographic of people. I don't really have those kind of people where I'm like 3 hours away from the mountains, so cool idea. They have a couple here. Liquor Depot. What else they got? Is that it? Yeah. Okay. We're finally over at the toy section. They moved it a couple months back, so it's a little different now. Hey, I was about to say I'm gonna be looking for Beyblades today, and these are cool. I'm looking for the old ones though. These are all the plastic newer ones. I didn't grow up with these ones. I grew up with the ones that would actually hurt you if you ripped them at somebody because they're all metal. But that's kind of cool. We'll put it in the cart for now. We're on the hunt for some toys now, Billy. That's what we're looking for. Mostly name brand toys, stuff that I grew up with because it's all worth money now. Oh, not too often you see some actual Lego in the back here. It's a poly bag, not one of those cool poly bags. I think they sell them at Dollarama, but here's some Lego here, so now I can name it, "We found Lego at the thrift store." Nah, that'd be cheating. Okay, one quick last look on the side before I move on. I don't want to forget anything or miss anything. Oh, it never gets easier looking at the toys here. My eyes go cross-eyed. Okay. If you see anything cool, Billy, you let me know. Got some action figures. Nothing really catch my eye in the action figures. What's going on with this bobblehead? Oh, Funko Pop, I mean. Bobblehead. Is that DC? Eternals? Or I don't know what's going on with that guy. $4.99? No, not the cheapest. That's something you gotta be careful of now. Prices, a lot of times they'll individually price a figurine now. You still have kind of that system where they'll bag them if they know that they're the same brand, but for the most part now they really are starting to separate everything, and it's definitely making it a wee bit harder. Ooh. If I didn't talk so much, I'd be able to point out that I got more Beyblades. These are heavier, so these are the real metal ones. Awesome. That's cool. Sweet. Keep our eyes peeled. There might be another bag. I would say that's about it. Alright, I'm going to search up these Beyblades, see if it's going to be worth our time and money to put into them, because I think this bag's $6 and the other one was like $7. Yeah, we'll see. I'm back home now. I just wanted to go over the pickups for today, briefly talk about them a little bit more. We've got these really two cool clowns that I grabbed. They were both $7.50 each. Pretty good price. I was happy with that. These are all Canadian prices. I don't remember if I've mentioned that yet in the video yet. But yeah, really cool clowns. The one bigger clown, he's got some wear on his nose there. But very cool, unique pieces. These are older. I believe they're handmade. I think they're wood too. But they're a little creepy. The longer you look at them, the creepier they get, I think. But what a cool decoration piece to put in a garden or something and just creep out anybody that walks by. And moving on, we've got some Beyblade stuff here. I grabbed the two bags. They're $6 each. I think we'll get between 20 and 30 bucks a bag, roughly, maybe a little bit less. So definitely like a triple up kind of thing. So that'll be interesting to see once I get them pictured and listed for how much we'll actually make off that. And then the one thing, I don't believe I even talked about it. It was hard to get a clip because they've got these clubs in the corner and it's not a big space and people be running up and just going crazy. So I don't believe I had a clip of this, but these are putter clubs. It is summertime. It's that season right now. And I paid between $5.50 and $7. Yeah, $7.50 a club. There's 4 of them there. I usually try to pick these up. My father's more of the golf kind of person and he likes to buy and flip them. But I do know with some putters that usually we can kind of like double our money on them. I used a 20% coupon today to save a little bit of money. So using that coupon, I bought these and I figure we'll sell them between 15 or 20 bucks a piece. That's locally on the Facebook Marketplace. Online, we'll try to get 40 bucks-ish for them plus shipping. They might not sell online as fast, so usually we try to sell them locally and at least double our money on them. Even if we have to blow them out at 10 bucks a piece, it just brings in some extra money and usually they are pretty quick flips. And that's kind of like the main thing is we buy them to do some quick flips. So out of everything I bought today, I believe we can probably profit between $40 to $60 depending on how everything sells here. So that'd be really cool to see. In the future, once I do have everything sold, I'll show you guys the sold listings and how much we actually made. So this is very interesting. I've been wanting to do this for a little while. Actually record a video showing you guys how I buy my stuff and what I'm buying. Kind of explain like, you know, my Googling and whatnot. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. Will the clowns sell? I don't even know. I don't know if they're going to sell well or not. I do know the clubs at the bare minimum. We'll get a double up on them. And the Beyblades, I think, will be a sure thing as well. So, fingers crossed, we make some money here because, again, those one-piece sets, they're coming fast. It's already July 10th or 11th, something like that. So, yeah, time is flying. We're almost halfway through the month. And I believe last time I mentioned the budget number, we're at like 140 right now, maybe a little bit more. So, we're close to at least one of the bigger sets, like the Going Merry or something like that. So, that's really awesome. That is going to be it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in another video very soon. Have a great day, everyone.